They did. They wanted to win. They wanted to have success, fame, victory, praise for some of them, accolades, awards, recognition, winning, even being in the spotlight for some of them. This is the reason why they turned their back on you. Listen, at this point in the game, they are craving, all right, wanting, hoping, needing, wishing, spying, a lot of mental agility, very, very curious about what somebody is doing here. Somebody showed up to somebody to be a really great person, a really great individual, a really great spouse. There may have been some difficulties, okay? Maybe every single thing wasn't met. In what scenario is it? But however, somebody brought the emotions. Somebody was emotionally available. Somebody was passionate. Somebody showed up as a husband or wife. Somebody showed up as wise, calm, loyal. For some of you guys, very, very tolerant, caring, friendly, devoted. Something that this here, fame, praise, accolades, or whatever they went off and put in front of you, did not pan out. Not saying that it didn't necessarily work, collective, but what I'm saying is that it doesn't hit the same because they don't have you to share it with. They put something over somebody here, and it has something to do with progress, self-progress, success. They're craving, okay? They're craving somebody's attention, real attention. They've already had this here Six of Wands. They've already had people giving them accolades and praise and attention and affection and all that, but it was all fake, all right? So you knew this person without all of that. Even if you knew this person when they were still climbing the ladder, or they felt like they were going to be achieving something, you stood by, or at least you knew what dreams they held. This person has definitely achieved some type of success to a certain degree, okay? But the problem is that what they don't have is they don't have you. And what they want, what they're craving, is an opportunity. Just a little piece of your time, okay? They understand that you're a grounded individual. They understand that you're a solid individual. They understand that you're a practical opportunity. And they understand, realistically speaking, that they can have a real relationship with you. See, you never was blinded by this. You never was blinded by this needing to meet goals, needing for this person to be successful in whatever it is, okay? To me, with the Six of Wands, I mean, that could be anything. That could be degrees. That could be going to school. That could be, ghetto president. It could be, music. It could be being in the spotlight. Whatever the case may be, what they're realizing is that, or even their entrepreneurship, what they're realizing is without you, this shit don't hit. It's just that simple. And bottom line is they're watching you. Within a few weeks here, you guys need to be prepared to hear something from this person, okay? You need to be prepared to, because this person is getting to the point to where they can't hold back. This person is getting tarot reads, all right? This person is asking around. They want to know. Listen, they're obsessed, okay? They're obsessed because what happened is they had someone. They had someone on their team that possibly, it's a good possibility that some of you guys didn't see the same vision as they seen, or maybe it just was a misalignment. Maybe the time just wasn't right, or whatever the case may be. But whatever it is, they went off, all right? They left what mattered behind. What they got was, they got their success, or at least they got their foot in the door. They were seen, they are seen, but they're empty. They're empty inside, okay, you guys? And they have a hole, an insatiable hole here that is craving someone here, obsessed for someone here, okay? It really, I mean, bottom line is this was somebody's husband, this was somebody's wife, this was somebody's twin flame soulmate, okay? They're getting tarot reads, you guys. Didn't I just say it was wrong timing? It was wrong timing with you guys, all right? Bottom line is their priorities was real messed up, okay? Their priorities was about getting ahead, okay? When you guys, you know, you possibly even have family, okay? And they chose otherwise. Or they chose something else. They chose what their dreams and stuff was. But you need to understand this person been thinking about you and you've been thinking about them too. For a lot of you, that will be true, okay? Because telepathy is here, and I'm going to tell you, this is a twin flame soulmate read, okay? So with that being said, all of these here lies, all of this here acting like they don't care, all of this here trying to ditch and dodge their feelings and emotions that they have for you, all that shit is fixing to come to an end. I'm telling you that now. Listen, they to the point to where they're ascended, okay, you guys? Like I said, it was wrong timing. It wasn't, you know, they didn't understand that, okay, I want the success, but I want my boo to come with me. I want my baby to come with me. I don't want this success without my person that's been in my life. They understand that now. Yes, there's other people around them. Yes, it's a good possibility that they might have even married that person, okay? It's a good possibility. It's a good possibility that that you were married to this person. Bottom line, whatever is going on with this person, they want to start over. They want to start over. They made the choice. They misunderstood somebody here. They misunderstood what this shit was, and what this shit was a soul contract, okay? That they sat up here and put something else over, all right? So that's what we're gonna deal. That's what we're dealing with, and that's what we're gonna deal with today, okay, collective? Much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go. Shout out my day ones, my VIPs, and my chat with Nikki. You guys join Train to Go. That is my sisterhood. That is my brotherhood. $4.99 a month. Super ass cheap, okay? Get you to pre-watch videos, but not only that, you guys, it definitely supports the channel, okay? And then on top of that, I come to you more, easier access to me. And if you ever want to read, then Train to Go is where you want to be, okay? And I would absolutely positively love to have you there. I love all my Train to Go members. Big shout out. Remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. And also remember, hit the thumbs up button, you guys. Like and hype your girl if you're feeling generous, okay? So let me go ahead and go to the throne, you guys, so I can see what I need to see or what I need to hear and know what I need to know. Move all my stuff out the way. So, you guys, I am praying over everything on this table, the clarifier of everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, in which he definitely does deserve, okay? Holy Spirit, come through. Somebody's craving, okay? Somebody is craving, obsessively craving. Time has went past, okay, you guys? For whoever this is for, some time has went past, all right? This is not somebody who you just know and it fell off, okay? This is somebody who, like I said, once upon a time you guys were either married or you guys were proposed. You guys had a long-term relationship. You guys set goals together, okay? And then you guys parted ways. And the reason why you parted ways because you didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things. But one of the things, it just was not the time. It was a misalignment, okay? So like I said, this person is watching you, okay? They're craving, they're watching you. Yeah, they're having a tower, okay, you guys? Upheaval, negativity when it's coming down to this work situation. Remember I told you this here grind that they wanted? This here grind that they wanted damn sure did, it came to cultivation. Like I said, at the very least, they got a foot in the door, okay? Problem is everything is falling apart when it comes down to this here dreams, these here goals, their work situation. And the reason why is because there's an element that's missing, okay, you guys? And the people that's around them is not sufficing. The element that's missing is you, all right? It's just that simple, all right? They can't change that shit. They would. I don't even know if they wish they could at this point. I really do not think. Yeah, see, with 7 of Cups on the fence, listen, they know they were delusional. They know they were delusional and they were fucking deranged when they let somebody go here, when they went off and they did whatever they did, okay? I'm not saying, again, I want you guys to understand that this person did indeed go off and try to start something, a business, of some type of sort, okay? Like I said, whatever that Six of Wands would mean, all right, you guys? But the delusion was that they were going to be able to live this life, have this, I wouldn't be surprised if I see the Nine of Cups, but have this life, this wish fulfilled life, just with that Six of Wands, okay? That's the problem right there, okay? Because the problem is that, what was that movie I had seen? I forgot that movie. I think it was Jerry Maguire. And remember when the football player, he got hurt, and his wife said, it don't work. This don't work without him. I don't work without him. You see what I'm saying? Like, he had got hurt, and she was like, it's over. If he's not here, then it doesn't work. Okay. Well, this is the energy that this person is in. It's not working without you. It's not hitting the same. It don't feel the same. The motivation is not there. When they do get awards, achievements, praise, and accolades, the first person they think about is you. They know that you will be proud of them, okay? And they want to share it. And it's at the point now to where it's like, shit, I don't even give a fuck about this shit no more. I mean, if I can't have a person who I love, if I can't have a person who I know knows me, for real, then you know what? I don't even really want to do it like this no more. That's what they're going through. They know they were delusional, y'all. I'm telling you, within a couple of weeks, they're going to get the strength up. They're going to get the strength up. They have become self-aware. They're not in denial anymore, okay? They were for a long time, okay? For some of you, years, all right? But they're not in denial anymore. I think they're scared. I think they're scared to a certain degree because I think they've built something, and possibly there's other people around them. Yes, people, yes, boys, and yes, girls. But you never was that to them. You always told them the truth. You always told them what it was. I'm not saying y'all didn't have y'all problems, but god dang it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see? They want to come up out of this hibernation period, okay? They want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to get something popping here with somebody. They're getting the strength up to do it. They're watching you. They're watching you. How are they watching you? Like I told you, they're getting tarot readings. This person may be gifted themselves, or you guys got friends and family, or you got a platform, one or the other, but they're watching you some type of way, and they are ready to come up out of this hibernation. They're ready to say, you know what? It's you. It's been you, and it don't work without you. Yes, I was able to make it. Yes, I was able to do this, that, and the third, and it did bring me some satisfaction, but it just didn't hit the way it needed to hit. This person is in love with you. This person has been in love with you. Yeah, the sun wanted to come out, but I'm gonna let it come out on its own, okay? Yeah, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, this person has not took the opportunity to come in your way. This is going to blindside some of you guys, okay? This person is craving. Yeah, see? They're going to call you. They're going to talk to you. They're going to DM you. They're going to get in contact with you some kind of how, okay? Because bottom line is they know that you love them, and they know what you had with them was for real. You may have moved on. They damn sure did. There's other people in their damn energy. But I can tell you this, whatever is in their energy is a page, okay? You're showing up as you're showing up as everything that they know. Listen, they know you, okay? They want to talk to you. They want to travel to you. They're craving a conversation, all right? Conversation for what? Conversation for love. They want a love offer. They want to get something back popping with you. They want something off. They want to get something off the ground. They miss you. They miss you. That if you guys got any type of history together, they miss the times that you guys had, the travels, the trips, the kids, you know, the lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? They got a lot of people that surround them right now. Holy Spirit, tell me about this, because this may be something. What is this? They got a lot of people around them right now. They got a team. They got people that's on their team. All right. Right. But the thing is like I said, they rather teamwork, collaborate, network with you, because once they reach this Ace of Pentacles, they don't have this Ace of Pentacles without you. They need to get you in order for this Ace of Pentacles to take place. Meaning their new beginning in love, their stability for their money to be spent in the way that they needed their money to be spent. They didn't want to spend their money all on all these things without you. They also wanted for you to enjoy the fruits of their labor as well, okay? They know that you would be a great person on their team as far as like work is concerned. Whatever this entrepreneurship is or whatever this thing is. Or somebody here already has helped them do that. This person turned their back. This person let somebody down, and now they're craving them. Holy Spirit. Yeah, damn sure go-getter. Damn sure was a go-getter. And listen, and now they're missing this. They're missing this 10 of cups. They knew they had 10 of cups with you. Can't nobody else bring them 10 of cups, okay? They know this shit, all right? Because somebody here has spent the time. Somebody here actually knows this person. You guys have been through a whole lot of shit together, okay? You guys have possibly moved, relocated. It's a good possibility you got kids by this person. You've traveled together. You've dreamed out loud with this person. Nobody knows this person the way you do. And the thing about it is that nobody knows you the way this person do. There's a lot of animosity here, collective. It's a lot of anger here, okay? Because somebody walked away from something. Somebody put somebody down. Somebody put something over somebody here. Somebody broke somebody's heart here. Somebody felt like somebody wasn't good enough, as if other things, people, or places was more important than what somebody felt here. Somebody took somebody from the we to the I. It became I, instead of we, okay? Give me more. They know this. They're not delusional about this shit, okay? They've already called judgment when it comes down to this. There will be a change of status, and you need to understand within the next few weeks, you will be hearing from this person, okay? They're going to get the strength up. They've been watching you. They've been wanting, there's going to be a change of status. They've been wanting to talk to you, right, for a very, very, very long time, okay? Knight of Pentacles long, all right? Craving. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, collective? Because this motherfucker fixing to pull up. They're gonna be hitting you up pretty soon. Yeah. For some of you guys, I don't feel y'all gonna be mad at me. Listen, okay? Look. Whoever this is somebody who somebody loves, all right? It's just that simple. The love ain't never died. It ain't never went away. Maybe somebody, you know, compartmentalized it. Somebody, you know, packed it away in a bag somewhere far deep down in their subconscious. But with the 7 of Wands in reverse, this right here is, you know what I'm saying, really taking down boundaries. I feel like somebody will be a little bit defensive when somebody reaches out to somebody here, okay? I feel like somebody got a lot to say. Like, how dare you? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what, and even for some of y'all ain't even gonna say that. You know what I mean? For some of y'all gonna go in. You know what I mean? Like, but for some of you guys are gonna be just pretty much all ears. Because the truth of the matter is they got a whole lot of good news to tell you, all right? That they want you to know about. But the truth of the matter is so do you. You got a lot of good news to tell this person as well. All right? So are you guys going to be able to bury the hatchet? It looks like it's going to be that way to me. The reason why is the 7 of Wands is in reverse. So we don't have any boundaries. There you go, collective. You've been taking care of stuff. You've been money management. You've been taking care of the home. You've been taking care of the kids. You've been being very, very savvy when it comes down to your money management skills and even investing, working very hard. Even though this person that you really, really did love blindsided you, trapped you in your mind for quite a while, okay? Left you hopeless, helpless, powerless, disappointed, frustrated, abandoned. Somebody didn't stop this energy. Somebody was like, it's all good. This is what y'all really got. 10 of Pentacles. That's a family. That's a family. That's building an empire. That's wealth. Okay? That's what you really got. And that's what this person is craving. And quiet is kept, somebody here is too. Okay? Listen. Two of Wands is here. All right. Somebody's at a fork in the road. Somebody's been doing a lot of planning and a lot of thinking. All they want is just one opportunity to talk to you. One opportunity to talk to you. Because like I said, that Six of Wands never did hit. It didn't hit the way it was supposed to hit without you. Okay. Bottom line is they're sad. Scandals, disgrace, misfortune, loss for some of them. Bad decision making. Being around the wrong people. Wrong place, wrong time. They want a renewal. They look at you as the star. They get a lot of energy from you. They definitely do want to give you a love offer. But the thing is they've always have. This is a very arrogant individual. This is a person that's full of pride. This is a person that chose something else over somebody here. And they're going through a tower. They want to bring a love offer. Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. So they don't want to, they'll start off slow, but at the same time, you need to understand they're going to be moving with serious ass intention. They're obsessed. Okay? It's just that simple. They're obsessed. Give me more. Holy Spirit. What is this? Yeah. See? Told you. Bam. Y'all know your girl topped in. They're upset because they know that you're their twin flame soulmate. They know this shit. They know this shit. And every fucking body else around their ass know this shit. And even including the individual who they laying down with at night know this shit. Okay? It's just that simple. Right. They've been thinking about you. You know why? Because you are the Empress. Dude, female, doesn't matter. You're the one that helped them with their creativity. Whatever they're doing right now, you definitely have a part in it. You definitely have a hand in it. Some way, shape, fashion, or form. Even if it was the idea. Even if it was putting a business plan together. Whatever you did, okay? This is what they're rolling with. They cannot even make it to the next level. They cannot even get awards, achievements, accolades, and all the praise that they get without thinking about you. Okay, because you were the one that helped them. And they go back each and every time and they are reminded, what did collective say? What did collective teach me? What did collective show me? This is how they're able to win, but they're not winning because they don't have their Empress, all right? And that is what will make them happy. They're enlightened. They're no longer in confusion. They choose you. They always have. They just, I don't know, maybe they was young. I don't know. They're watching you from a distance. It's just that simple. And there you go. There go that Nine of Cups. Remember I told you I thought I was going to see it? Because yes, being with you and them having their dreams, their goals will be the utmost wish fulfillment. Okay? Whoever this here ho that they're dealing with, has cheated on them. Okay? They know this. I don't even think they care. All right, you guys? I really just don't. Because this person wasn't nothing but a page anyway. This person wasn't nothing but somebody to, a warm body to lay next to, or maybe a companion to go along with. They didn't have you. You see what I'm saying? This person never could stand in your shoes. They know this shit. They know this very well. Okay? Listen, they may be at a distance right now, but they're going to be moving away from this situation. And you guys need to understand that once they grab hold to you with this Six of Cups, with this Four of Pentacles, they're not letting go. They're not letting go. Okay? It's just that simple. All right? So let's go ahead and run this back. They're craving. They are craving. They're hoping. They're wishing. Okay? That you still love them. They know that you do. But I feel like because they've done so much and they've left somebody out here for no real good reason other than the fact that they wanted to blow up, other than the fact that they wanted their life, their dreams, their goals. Okay, that pretty much is it, and everything else that comes along with it. So of course other people come along with it. So you got wanting to be out here, you wanted to toxic situations, drink, party, be with this person and be with that person. See, they couldn't do all that when they was with you. Okay, that was because their mind was scattered. Okay, that's no longer the case. Anywhere in the chart, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. Yes, they want a motivated beginning. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, anywhere in the chart, you guys, anywhere in the chart. Train to Go members, if you guys do not know you guys' chart, if you guys do not know your person's chart, contact Mystic so that you can get an appointment with me, because I will be able to give you your chart. Okay, you guys? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, because it's very important, you guys. Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. And I have an app now, okay, you guys, because a lot of people go through cafe astrology and all this other type of stuff. Listen, a lot of those placements are wrong, okay, you guys. I did not even know that. I literally found that out probably about, I don't know. When was it I told you? About 3-4 months ago?
Yeah.
About 3-4 months ago, okay? Because I was always under the impression that my ascendant was Capricorn and my descendant was what was it, Libra. That's because I had wrong information all these years, y'all. And believe me, I've been studying astrology since I was freaking 12. Listen, there are certain things that happens in the sky, like for instance daylight savings time, retrogrades, things like that, that will, if you normally would have certain placements. Right now, I just found out about 4 months ago that my ascendant is Cancer and that my descendant is Pisces. I never knew that. I did know that I had Scorpio in my chart, but I never knew that my ascendant, my descendant was what it was. So listen, I got an app, you guys, that gives good placements, houses, everything. As long as you got your birth time. And even if you don't have your birth time, you just won't be able to get your house information, but you still will be able to get your placements, okay? As long as you got that birthplace. Now, if you got the birth time and the birthplace, then we good, okay, you guys? But let me know. Train to go. Definitely chime in if you guys need that, okay? So if you guys are still here with me, please give me blue and white hearts. Blue and white hearts. It's going to do several things, collective. It's going to let me know that you are still here with me, you are engaged in the channel, and it's going to let me know that you do want that free read, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it, because this person is losing it, okay, y'all? They losing their shit, all right? Because they can't. It's not that they can't have you. They don't know, but they're damn sure willing to work hard. They don't know, because first of all, you guys, they know that you have found a peace. They know that. I'm not saying that you don't have any type of feelings about this, as far as like feel a certain type of way, but it's almost like you've accepted it, okay? Somebody is in peace, calm, harmony, flow, content, okay, with this. Somebody is in the energy of acceptance of this. So it's not like this is something this happened a while ago. Maybe somebody had to heal from it, but somebody did heal, all right? And like I said, it's a lot of good shit that's happened with you. So this person wants to work hard in order to get back into your, energy, but they don't know. They don't know. Are you with someone? Are you in love? Do you have other plans? Do you never want to see me again? Did I mess up so bad that, this can't be fixed? You know what I'm saying? Or can we get to learn each other again? Can we get to know each other again? Because I still love you. You know what I'm saying? I still want you. And I miss the fuck out of you. And there's so many things that I want to tell you. I done came up, all right? I done came up. And each and every step I took, there was never a time that I did not think about you while I was coming up, all right? King of Coins to King of Cups, right? They got their success. They made it. They got their success. They put that if they didn't make it all the way, they damn sure got their foot in the door, okay? Like I said, they got a lot of good news to give you, all right? They want to talk to you. They want to tell you. They want you on their side, okay, you guys? It's just that simple. And forever, okay? Forever. This is not I just want you now. This is I want you forever, all right? Yes. 2 of Cups. Thank you, Yeshua. Right. See that? Knight of Coins to the 2 of Cups. Do you see that? Do you see how this person is craving you? All right. They're just saying, let me in. Just give me one little small ass opportunity. Page of Pentacles, okay? Just give me one little small ass opportunity. That's all I need, so that I can show you how much I want to love you, okay? This is the Ace of Cups. I want to start over, all right? I got pure intentions. I understand that you were my soulmate. I understand that this was meant to be, all right? That's what they're saying with this 2 of Cups. They are more than in love, all right, you guys? They understand. They're no longer delusional with the 7 of Cups on the fence. Holy Spirit, what do you want your sons and daughters to know? They're ready to get this shit popping, okay? Like now, all right? Like I said, within a few weeks, okay? Within a few weeks. Give me a little bit more. You bring them happiness. Like I said, they don't have this without you. They got the Six of Wands, but they don't have the Sun, all right? They need the Six of Wands and you so they can operate in the Sun energy effectively, 100%, all right? So they need what they have accomplished, plus you and the love that you give and the nurturement and the compassion and the friendship and just the fact that somebody is familiar, all right? For them to have this ultimate happiness. Without you, it don't work, okay? It's just that simple. It does not work without you. They just need an opportunity. Page of Pentacles again. That's all they need. Just let me in the door, collective. Just let me just talk to you just for 1 second. Because I'm obsessed, god dang it, okay? Now see, I mean, you know, hey, that's on y'all, you know what I'm saying? But they damn sure is obsessed. They keep on, all right? They're looking at you as crazy, sexy, cool. They're looking at you as a go-getter yourself. You have a magnetic attraction to you. They know that. They're scared to death that you're going to be closed off guard and resistant to them. They're scared of this. Holy Spirit, what do you want your sons and daughters to know about this energy? Within a few weeks. They're watching you. They've been watching you. Okay, you guys, they got a lot of mental agility. They're very curious. Like I said, who are you loving? Are you loving anyone? Are you giving the love that you gave to me to someone else? Does somebody know you the way I know you? Okay, where's your attention going? All right, they want to know all that shit. Right, definitely. Queen of Swords, yeah. Listen, whatever this time apart was had to happen. All right, you guys, this is going to be the truth for some of you. Listen, I know some of you guys like, fuck that, I'm not taking that motherfucker back. Okay, I get that part. This is not for whoever that feels that like that. This is a coming back together. Okay, you guys, with the Wheel of Fortune, both of you guys needed to grow. All right, both of you guys needed to get to a certain place to where you will be able to be in one another's energy and it will be aligned. All right, that is what this Wheel of Fortune is here for. And bottom line is that everybody got free will. You don't necessarily have to take it, but what's going on with this Tower? Because this is going to be something shocking and something sudden that's going to happen. This is going to blindside you. You may not have heard from this person. Ten of Swords on reverse. Somebody is healing. Somebody healed from this person. I think what's going to happen is somebody is going to remember how you guys hit this Tower. I think what's going to happen once this Wheel of Fortune hits, once they walk through this here door, somebody's first instinct is going to remember how this was a painful ending, how somebody betrayed, abandoned, and left behind, how somebody juggled somebody, and how somebody lived a double life, how somebody said that we were supposed to be partners, but they acted in a different way. I think that's going to be the first energy that's going to hit. So I don't really feel like when this person reaches out, you're going to be like, oh my God, how have you been? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be more like, did you come to interrupt my peace? Because if you came to interrupt my peace, then you need to get the fuck on, okay? It's just that simple. I think that's going to be the first question, all right? Yeah, there's love here. Definitely willing to work hard. Definitely wants to give to you at this particular time. So no, I don't think that they're coming to interrupt your peace, all right? I do, matter of fact, no, for a fact, because High Priestess is here. I do know that they hurt somebody here, they betrayed somebody here, they abandoned somebody here, they juggled somebody here. They know that they was in the wrong. They damn sure know that shit. And now with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, this is a counterpart. Like I said, you may have been married to this person. You may got kids by this person. This person is somebody who somebody damn sure did love, all right? They're willing to work very hard here to give to this connection. They're craving, they're obsessed, all right? And yes, somebody here has a reason to doubt them. Damn sure do. Because somebody is the Empress. This is somebody's baby mom, baby dad. What happened, quick, Holy Spirit? Why is this Knight of Swords here? Somebody's ready to seize moments when it comes down to this Empress energy. Right. Definitely. They're really, I don't care. They got to travel. Okay. They got to travel. They got to withdraw. They got to escape from their situation. Whatever the case may be, they're getting the strength to do it in order to get to the Empress here. All right. So what else about this craving? What else does you want your sons and your daughters to know about this energy? It's been a long road. It's been a long road, you guys. This person left somebody a wounded warrior. Y'all. This person left somebody a wounded warrior just because somebody loved. Yeah. Somebody had to heal from this shit. Seriously. No. They can't take this shit back. All the shit that they did, them putting people, places, and things over somebody can't take this shit back. They can't. They know they can't take this back. All they can do is give you what you deserved before. All right? That's it. And they damn sure do want to do it. Because they can't even fucking sleep thinking about the fact that they have abandoned you. Thinking about the fact that they have disrespected, dishonored, that they have chose something else over you. They can't sleep. The happiness is not hitting. They're worried. They're replaying past memories over and over again of somebody here. And as you see, I'm not even getting into the karmic they with, because that person doesn't even fucking matter. Seriously. Yeah, they're choosing you. That's, I mean, you know, this is going to be something that you're going to have to think about, because I do see the pain. I see the hurt. Okay. And I do see the healing process. I see the work somebody did to come up out of this energy. I see the work somebody did to just keep it moving, to throw the deuces up and be like, you know what, I'm gonna take this L. No matter how much I love you, I'm taking this L, and I'm going to continue on with my life. I do see where somebody did that. I do see where somebody doesn't even know. And this is why I'm telling you, you need to be on the lookout, okay? Within 2 weeks, all right, for someone to be getting in contact with you from your past. Maybe this was your first love, your, you know, something, okay? Give me a little bit more. Told you. This is the only way it works. That's the only way it works. It don't work like this. It don't work just like this. The awards, the winning, achieving recognition, accolades, being in the spotlight, celebrity status, it just don't work. This is how it works. With you and them. Okay? That is fulfillment. That is what they need. Okay? And this is what's always on their mind. Yes, they have ascended. Damn sure have. There you go. There go your 10 of Pentacles. That's your family. That's the, you know, the building an empire together. Okay? They thought about this shit in hermit mode. They can't stop thinking about this shit in hermit mode. They can't. Because they can't accept this. Because guess what? If they don't have all this, this is you. If this is out the picture, then guess what happens? This is what happens. Death. It don't work. Okay? It doesn't suffice. They rather not have it. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you guys. You guys, this is a deep read, all right? And it's not going to be for everybody. But however, this definitely is reconciliation if somebody does. But like I said, somebody here has been hurt. Somebody has had to do the work. Yes, they are watching you. Yes, they are craving you, okay? They are obsessed. Yes, they have went off and they have done something with themselves. They got good news that they want to share with you, because they've heard from other people, you know, how proud somebody is of them, right? So they may have heard this from family members and friends. But let me tell you something. For them to hear it from you, that would hit so different, okay? It's not, it would mean everything, okay? Because you knew them before all of this shit, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. Virgo, Gemini, anywhere in the chart. Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. All right, y'all. So this is serious. This is serious, okay? As far as I'm concerned, shit. I don't know what y'all gonna do, but I do know one thing. I would appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe, and hype your girl, you guys. And also, if you guys have made it to the end, let me know the time that put the timestamp at the end, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Collective.